Hi friends! I hope everyone is having a good day today. We are talking about manners this week. Things like saying please and thank you and waiting our turn, those sorts of things. So, the book we're reading today is called Rude Cakes. Do you know what rude means? Rude means you're not being very nice. It means you're not using your manners. You're not waiting your turn. You're not saying please and thank you, things like that. So, Rude Cakes. That looks like a cake, doesn't it? Let's see what this story is going to be about, huh? Here we go. We see that okay? Let's try and get a little closer for you. All right, here we go. Look at the little marshmallow. He's running with a balloon. And he says, oh, Cake doesn't look very happy, does she? It says, rude cakes never say please. She's saying, gimme. And the little marshmallow says, no. Is gimme a word we should use? No, we don't want to use that word. It's not a nice word. Much nicer ways to say that. And they never say thank you. This is Cake's mom and dad. She says, happy birthday. And he says, it really flies. And Cake says, I hate dots. I think that's a nice thing to say when somebody gives you something. And they sometimes take things, oh no, and that don't belong to them. Uh-oh, we left the cupcake crying. And Cake is happy because she took something that didn't belong to her. That's probably not very nice. I bet that little cupcake feels very sad. Okay? Rude cakes never listen. There's Mom saying, it's time to go. And she's saying, la, 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 la. Especially when their parents sound boring. And he's saying, that means now, mister. They're not very happy. We should always listen, shouldn't we? Because you would be upset if somebody didn't listen to you. And they never wait their turn in line. Look at Cake says, back off. I'm going again. And look at these ones in line are just, Cake just went right past them. That wasn't very nice. Always good to let everybody take turns. Rude cakes never share, and they're never sorry. You clumsy crumb, because they're never ever wrong. What do you think? Look at the pictures. Cake was walking with the ice cream. This one was running with a balloon. They ran into each other, and then Cake yelled. Do you think that was very nice? Probably not. They also think baths are dumb. Seriously, I'm a Cake. How dirty can I be? They kind of got a point there, doesn't he? And that bedtime is for donut holes. He's not really sleeping, is he? He's jumping on his bed. Probably, again, not a good idea to do. Oddly enough, oh no, look at here. What's going on? Something grabbed Cake. Giant cyclopses. Look at how big that thing is. Cake is just itty bitty compared to it. Love. Uh-oh. Is the giant cyclops going to eat Cake? To wear jaunty little hats. Cake says, what? Over here, giant cyclopses always say thank you. This one says, wow, great hat. And this one says, thanks. And Cake is saying, hat? Is Cake a hat? No, probably not. And they always say please. This one says, can I please borrow your hat sometime? And Cake is saying, I'm not a hat. And they love to share. He says, yes. And Cake is still saying, I'm not a hat. Oh, man. Oh, now look at all of them that we've got. Giant cyclopses also love to wait their turn in line. It says, it's the cutest hat ever. Oh my goodness. I've heard it dances. It does. I love your dancing hat. Thanks. And Cake is saying, I'm not a hat. Giant cyclopses have very good manners, don't they? Oh, what's Cake saying? Please. Oh man. Cake finally used some manners, huh? Giant cyclopses always listen when their hats say please nicely. Even if what they hear sounds boring. Cake says, I'm not a hat. I'm a tired cake and I would like to go to bed now. That sounded much better than Cake demanding that the Cyclops put them back. And they always apologize when they are wrong. Lickety says, sorry. Very nice. Did you know a giant cyclops was so nice? Of course, no cake is ever too rude to change. Look at there. Looks like the cake is being much nicer now, huh? The end. Alright, so there's lots of fun things to do in your bag this week. Remember, we're talking about manners, so try really hard to be nice to other people, to be patient, to say please and thank you, and ask for things nicely. Yeah, so see what ways you can find to use your manners this week, and enjoy your craft. Make sure you say thank you when an adult helps you with the things in your bag of Playgroup at Home stuff, and have lots of fun. I'll see you later, friends. Bye.